Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Chris Orme, and today we're here playing some more Starters Orders 7. We're back in our not-for-long stables, and we've got an interesting few races. And I do feel I've been saying that a lot, but I think this is a very interesting season. We got so many mile 1 4-year-olds, I don't really know what to do with them. And yeah, a couple of them I think we can get rid of. So we might see that. We might see that transpire. There's so many good horses not racing right now. Because we've just got better options and they're not tired. They're not racing too much. First race of the season for Halidite. We get Kane's Alliance in with another one. Tatiana, redemption time possibility. Hopefully we run quite well there. Higgy and Dream Cuckoo have won already, and then a bunch of maidens that we need to try and get back after, not really doing well over the opening 2 races for each of those 4 horses. And then back to Georgentine and a Triple Crown Tester to end things off with a Lexicon. So, a couple of horses running well, getting, chances to improve. A first run for Halidite, and then redemption really for Tatiana with a test for a Lexicon. So, like I say, interesting times, but all these maiden winners, I mean, there's nothing right now. And I'm not sure what there will be across the season. So I don't really know what to do with them. Should they go out into the field or not? I always have the same question every year. And I never figure out the answer. I kind of do something now and again, but I never figure out the answer. And then we got Bella Maker. We've got Barawara. We've got Royal Aura. And we've got Bold Niku. All like to run at a mile 4. On top of that, Sea Tour likes to run at a mile. Same as Halidite and Dream Cuckoo. So, yeah, the 2 4th places I kind of dropped out. Barawara is unbeaten, so is Bold Niku. But I'm not sure they're better than other horses we have. So I kind of hold back on those 2, and Royal Aura, probably our worst 4-year-old looking at the stats. But still is the highest rated out of the bunch, really, that isn't racing. So, yeah. I mean, maybe we deserve a few more opportunities on those 3 just to see where they are. And redemption for Sea Tour and Bell Maker. It's a long season. I want to race everybody, and I'm finding races difficult to come by. We don't normally run with this many 4-year-olds. So, 3 or 4 would be good. 10 is a little bit too much. And only 2 3-year-olds where I'd normally like 4 or 5 across some distances. Maybe a 6 furlong, maybe a miler or 2 milers, a mile 1, mile 2. It's kind of the spread I want across 4 or 5 of the 3-year-olds. Right now we got a 7 furlong and a 1 mile 1. They will both run today. So there might be something coming, but oh boy, it's it's not been great. We don't know anything about Lordship. Do I see? I think I do. I think I do, because again, if it's a good fall, we at least know that that's a horse that we can kind of go after. I expected to pay a lot more. Yeah. So that's a no to breeding from Lordship. And Loving Smile, I don't think would be a very good filly as well. Yeah, we don't really know, but neither of them have shown anything, and Tiger O'Toole is not really looking good. Okay, $500,000 to test that theory. We know no. I mean, that's something, right? That's something. Darej is still breeding. with Ski Party. There we go. We're actually one of the top fees right now, Darej. I have bred with a lot of these other ones in the top area, though, and Darej was one that kind of came back good with Marie, so yeah, I'm kind of thinking that'll be okay. Nothing sticks out. We're going to ignore the 2-year-olds. We're going to go to today's racing. Halidite, over a mile, the 4-year-old. And then we got our 3-year-old over 7 furlongs here. Grade 2 for Cairns Alliance. Not going to overthink things. We're going to jump right in. And it's raining. San Carlos, grade 2 on dirt, 3-year-olds and above, over 7 furlongs here. We're coming out the chute. It's not the best of starts, but we're going to step into that stalking position here alongside Fade Nord, Grey Rose Double, Alta in second place against the rail, and Step on the Gas just up in front, the nice grey. Suits the day. We seem to be blocked off slightly there. We don't seem to be able to find our way through. And then half a furlong from home, I've got to say, Cairns Alliance looks absolutely out of it. So we're not going to watch the last bit there. Settled early, close up, did get blocked off, but we were well back. I mean, yeah, okay, we're back to this, are we? We're back to this. Halidite, rescue me, please. Rescue me. Not the fastest of horses, but a very good horse. The Frank E. Kilroe Mile on turf. We come out quite nicely there on the inside, and again up into stalking position alongside Ballerina, now just moving in behind them. Reverend Green up front. We've got Clone Devil, Way for Life in the Blue Silks, very dangerous on the outside. Back to Blue Icon. Ecstasy, Ringstead Bay, and Ocean Mist all in the mix too. We're in good position here, coming off the turn. Final 1.5, down to the final furlong, by a head from Reverend Green now, just distancing out Ballerina up the inside. Way for Life and Ringstead Bay coming up quite nicely on the outside. But Halidite here with a good run, pushing out. Nice little win. And that's why we picked them over C2, because I just felt we had more option here. Very, very decent. Almost 2 lengths there, Halidite. Up to a 124 rating. Looks really good. Touch low and extra speed. That's kind of what holds this horse back from being dominant, I feel. But yeah, no weaknesses at all. I'm very happy to keep her running. Honestly, I think she can run really, really well. Runs in the family a grade 1 in a grade 3 at 5-1. That feels like something you could bet the farm on, but there are sometimes traps. This one isn't, though. This one isn't. That's a solid win. Dominated. Those are the kind of races you want to look for in terms of betting opportunities. Again, Viva Ronaldo grade 2. 4 lengths. Like back to back there, you could have bought 5 million on the first race. Double that, maybe triple that. Put it all on Viva Ronaldo. And just cleaned up in back-to-back races. That's how you get a big betting balance, by not really being too cheaty and not really wasting too much time on it, just being opportunistic. Like here, I don't know if I'd bet on that race just because I don't know them, and I do know Perfect Honor. They're a decent horse. I think they might win, but they're a bit wound up, so I would back off that one. And yeah. yeah, they were well out of it. So only when you see those kind of mismatches come up. Now, this is a handicap. The weights are going to vary a lot. Wild Vintage is a bit out of it. And again, yeah, so don't always bet on the top horse. But now here, there's not much of a weight difference. Dream Function is a grade 1 in a grade 2 race. There are some grade 2s. There are some other good ratings. So it's not certain that Dream Function could win here. But I think they've got a very, very good chance. So what you would do here, maybe for me, would be an each-way bet. Do the max to show. Just in case it doesn't win. But I think it should. And it doesn't. It comes in third. It does come in third. But yeah. Normally when you find those higher graded horses in lower graded races, there'll be good betting opportunities. So just a little sidetrack onto that. And now we should be able to breed the next one to Duresh. Lots of money. Lots and lots of money. But yeah. If that's what we can get out of it, I'm happy to pay that. That's Marie W. I don't know how we're going to pair up with Safranana. Now with Ski Party. Strike a Deal. Afrostorm. Halifax, Hispania. Deceptively not a great race up. But could be really big for the breeding program. Yeah. Okay. On to today's racing. We got two runners. We got Higgy Forest, and we've got, of course, Takiana. I think Higgy... Yeah, I was going to say I think Higgy might be in the late race. So we get our redemption story opportunity right now. Camera Shy's here, Boring's Glory. We've beaten these horses before. If Boring's Glory is the best horse in this field, we should be good. But we thought that last race, and it wasn't quite right. Oh, it wasn't quite right. There are some good horses, but again, you've got to back yourself. Hopefully last race was a blip, and that was just something that went wrong. I don't know what it could have been. But you've just got to hope that's the case. And that Takiana runs truer to form today and returns to winning ways. We've got Boring's Glory on the outside there of Kun John, the grey just in between us. We're back with Franklin Bell Genius. Third place is Massam's Lane. Up to Camera Shy. And your leader is Sharakti, who is a pretty decent horse. We try and move up. We get blocked off there. That means we've got to fight to come up, but we do have time to come up alongside Boring's Glory. Maybe pin them to the rail for the final 1.5. Maybe get them blocked off, but they move out and push us out of the way. The final furlong, Sharakti just ahead. Boring's Glory and ourselves stepping up. We're going to fall off now. Being blocked off early has killed that. It's a second, third finish for us. Why does the jockey do that? Why did the jockey do that? All you've got to do is avoid horses in front of you. That's all you've got to do. Go round them. Go wide if you have to. But don't end up getting blocked off, then have to go wide because you didn't avoid them. Sustain a long push round the outside and not be able to get into challenging position. We did so much work there before the final furlong that we just disappeared when the race was being decided. Shirakti gets a grade 1. I'm not mad at that. I think it's deserved at a very, very good horse, but it should not have come at our expense today. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I think we're going to have to move Tatiana up to a mile 3 and see if she's... I always call him she, but if he's got the pace to run that extra furlong, because something seems wrong right now. Something seems badly wrong with that horse. World Beater 3-year-old turns into a good but not great 4-year-old. 140 down to 136, and then from there down now to a 134 racing rating. So yeah, I'm annoyed. I'm really annoyed. I'm annoyed at myself. I'm annoyed at the jockey. I'm annoyed at the horse. I'm annoyed at the game. It's killing me to watch that. It is absolutely killing me to watch that. I hate seeing one of my best horses just start to crumble. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. Oh, did Higgy ran today as well? Didn't I just skip Higgy's race? Because I'm so mad that I'm so distracted. I've done it again. Viva Ronaldo, grade 2. Survey says second place, short-headed. Teacher Preacher came up big there. I mean, distance was kind of right. But yeah, Teacher Preacher, good run. You may have lost some money on that one if you'd have bet that. Okay, Dream Cook. Just in the race. We're just in the race. I like this horse. Things can go wrong, but behold a mile. Grade 1. Not too bad a start there on the inside. Let's go, Dream Cuckoo. Let's go. Inching, Way for Life back again near the front with Minima. We've got Countermatch and Lady Broughton. Then back to Larissa, Auchenprass, Azza, Shayna, Snowy's Pet, Julie's Gift, and ourselves at the rear of the field. We're not going to get blocked off. We do come round the outside, take the long way round, but then dive inside for an easier bend. Final 1.5 furlongs. It's ourselves alongside Way for Life. Pushing up now as we cross that final furlong marker. We're just up on Way for Life. We're making a decent move. Minima up into 3rd. Inching coming through into 4th place. And that will be a very good run. Inching falling back to 5th. Azza Shena was actually coming up there. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Not the worst start. Not the best start. Had to run wide, but didn't get caught up. Didn't have to stop in the middle of the race. So jockey does the right thing, takes us wide, dives back inside when he can. And then that's not too much of an extreme move to have to make. And leaves us just enough to get up and win that race. So I'm pretty sure that was the only race today, but I need to go find Higgy. Yeah. Higgy. Like, the horse of the year so far for us, Higgy's Forest. Moved up from a mile to a mile 1. He's got the Pegasus World Cup, the Saudi Cup, and now the Emirates Airline Jebel Hatta. By some distance, oh my God. Oh, I've been wanting to see a dominant win, and of course I skip the race where Higgy goes and does it. So maybe we saw the best of Tatiana as a 3-year-old, but his crown is now being worn by this horse on the outside. Higgy's Forest here. Decent start. We'll just get held towards the rear of the field. We've got Ice Cap and Emirates Art just ahead of each other, stablemates. We've got Hit the Switch ahead of Some Secret. And then we got Bowman's Well on the inside rail. Up to Magical Romance in third. Fly by White in second. And Captivator leads us out. Again, we go the long way round. We take the trip round the outside of the turn. Come back in on the home straight. 5th place at 2 furlongs. And we start chewing the turf for home. Hit the Switch, still competitive. So is Magical Romance. We start moving past them. Fly by White, edging up into 2nd place. Just into 1st there as we kick on. Just past the furlong marker. Higgy with a late finish. Normally we go early. But Higgy goes late. What a push over that final half a furlong. And just dominates. I love that. Absolutely love that. Yes. Okay. That's what we're used to seeing from Tatiana. That's not what we have been seeing. But that's fine. Next one up is Strike a Deal. And that brings us up to Dak Cuckoo and Com Angel. A pair of maidens. Dak Cuckoo says it's time to shine. 7.5 furlongs. Oh, missed the break, ran in snatches, was lazy as hell. Wins by 7.5. Then why did it take you 3 maidens? Why? Why did it take you 3 maidens? I hate it. I hate 2-year-olds. I really do. I hate 2-year-old horses. I hate buying them. I hate racing them. I hate trying to figure them out. I hate them. 100% hate. Hate's a strong word. Hate is the right word. I'm here to tell you. It's the right word. Oh my God. And Toledo ran already. He was on Dak Cuckoo. Yes, it was Dak Cuckoo. So our apprentice jockey is going to give us a weight advantage in this race, apparently. In a maiden. Okay, Com Angel. 3 lengths. Made all readily. Yeah, not as impressive, but you know what? I will 100% hashtag take that. We will take that. Oh my God, we will take that. Yeah, so another couple of 2-year-olds winning their races at least. Oh, okay. Give me another 2. Give me another 2. Okay, Higgy's just won. Hallidite's won grade 1s. We just had a pair of pretty decent maidens. 3rd time of asking. Now we're back again with Down Like That and Halle Aztec. Give me another 2. Give me another 2 big wins in maidens. Halle Aztec. You son of a... It's getting closer. Getting closer. No, like Halle Aztec's never going to make it at this point. I don't trust it. I really don't trust it. Down Like That. 1 3/4. Not the best. Didn't settle great. But it won this race. It's more than we can say for Halle Aztec. I mean... Oh, what's it going to take? What's it going to take for that one to win? I think another 6 furlongs. We tried dropping it to 5. It didn't quite work. I might feel... I might feel more comfortable throwing that back up there. 6 furlongs, you know. Oh, hate is the right word. Hate is the right word. Flames on the side of my face. Flames burning. Yep. Hate's the right word. 100% the right word. There we go. Make sure we don't skip any days. Get Pendle Lady in. That leaves us 3 left to go. So by the end of April, we should be fully done there. Unless we find something to breed from here, and it looks like there's a couple of opportunities. Genoa as a 4-year-old, not the world's worst record, over 1 in 2. Looks like they've got a decent amount of prize money. They've got that grade 2. They come from a pair of grade 2s, and they're sitting on a good rating. So, conditions races, sure, but first in a grade 2, second in a grade 2, third in a grade 3, fourth in another grade 2 there. Always in that sort of top 5. Discount this, all in top 4. Discount that race, all in top 3. So we're very, very aware that they're decent. They're laid back. Say, I like where they come from. For Flair has foaled a pair of grade 1s. Mavericks foaled one of his own. That to me makes sense. And of course, Fairy Flight, 5 of 6 wins. 2 grade 1 wins. A second in another grade 1 win. Just, who beat you in that? Treasure Way, a British horse with 3 grade 1s. Yeah, okay. But he beat a bunch of other decent horses there. Yeah, we know a couple of them. We don't know a lot of them. We know a couple of them. Okay. Now, Billiard's just too old, 12 years of age. Yeah, I think just those two. Why is Dan still Dutch so much? Why are you so much? I'm kind of interested to find that out. It doesn't look like much there. I'm going to avoid it for now, but it's got a high reserve for some reason. There's 2.5 on Fairy Flight. I'm confident they'll be okay. I'm not sure they'll be a world beater, but they should be good enough to go into the breeding barn. So fingers crossed on that. There's going to be another 1.8 here. Ooh, 1.9 on Genoa. Fairy Flight, please. Please, please, please. Looks like a mile 2, mile 3. Solid pace, ran well. Also close. Also close to being a superb horse. Just needs more potential. But what you do see is distance adaptability, a lack of confidence, and a lack of potential. Those are 3 things, along with cruising burst, which really stand out to me. So you've got cruising burst and distance adaptability are really high. Confidence, potential, a little low. If we breed a high potential with a bit of confidence stud to this horse, I think we'll have a very, very, very nice fall out of it. And I'm looking at Takiana, or Bellamaker, or Higgy Forest, or Barawara, or even, like right now, Ski Party, Double Dara, Dat Fang. Like, Double Dara doesn't have confidence. That would actually probably take the confidence down. But all those really nice attributes that we like in Fairy Flight will be boosted with a high potential. I'm very happy with that pickup. I'm very, very happy with that pickup. Genoa. Bit more of a risk, but again, a very nice racing record. Some graded competition. Doesn't look bad. Looks like a sprinter. Good pace. Laid back. Comes from decent lineage themselves. If that was a full finish, I'd be a lot happier. But yeah, actually, I'm going to walk away. I'm going to walk away from Genoa. It's so... I think, as well, no siring from Maverick. Probably don't pick up any of Fleur Affairs either. It's unlikely that both of them had low confidence and low finish. So, yeah. And low consistency as well. Low enthusiasm. Yeah. Like, there's a mix there of the breeding that just doesn't work somehow. Okay, Genoa gets retired. Fairy Flight goes into the breeding barn. We do get another breeder here then for Darej. Ooh, Darej has high... potential? Like, that's Mirage right there. So kind of meh, but extra speed and potential. Not too bad speed and acceleration. Much better speed than Marie has. Kind of meh. Yeah, I mean... That's decent potential for sure. Oh, I didn't check the... Yeah, I didn't check the thing. I don't know why I went through that. I can go through here. So confidence is 65. Marie has 60, which means Darej probably has 70. So if Darej has a little bit here potential and a little bit of confidence, that'll be a very nice pickup, actually. That's a great horse to try and pair Darej up. And any weaknesses are covered by how good Fairy Flight looks. Oh. Yes. Really like that. Just potential. Give me more potential. Give me 80, 85 potential. And that horse wins 20, 30 grade 1 races. Oh, I like that. Oh, I really like that. We're saving the game after that. Oh, yes. I asked for luck in breeding. I asked for luck in auctions because we're not getting a lot on track. That might have been our payoff. That might have been our payoff right there. And we'll take it. We will take it. That is an interesting mix to add to the bloodlines. Okay. Georgentine. And is it a Lexicon as well running today? I think it's two of them. There we go, Georgentine. The 1 mile, 1 furlong DP World Dubai Turf. I give this one to Georgentine because I really like how consistent they've been. And they're still running well today. They won in Kenilworth, so very decent horse. I'm hoping that she can get back on with this one. Again, though, it's a very good field. Shikati's now a grade 1. Very good form. Wheat 1030 is one of the two horses to beat Takiana this season. Far Against decent. Fly by White, Boring's Glory, Some Secret, Rock With You. It's a tough field. Okay, and Don't Say Lizzie. Yeah, very calm. Oh, that's not great either. That's not great either. Okay, let's see how we run. Let's just see how we run here. Dubai, the World Turf, 1 mile, 1 furlong, 4 euros and above. Grade 1 here. And it's a bit late out the gates. It's not a terrible start. We've seen worse, but by God, we've seen better. And a large field, we go to the rear and to the inside with the danger of getting blocked off. Our race now depends on what those in front do ahead of us, and that's kind of scary. That's very scary. We find a way up the inside there, 3.5 from home. Far again leads out. Boring's Glory in third. We come round the outside. Final 2 furlongs. Look like we went a little early there. Pass Captivator up into second. Rock With You and Boring's Glory. Ready to kick on maybe. Some Secret from deep as well. No sign of Shirakti right now. They're coming through quite late on. Final half of furlong. Boring's Glory. We left it too late to come up the field. Oh, we should have won. We should have won. We were delayed. We were lazy. We came out the gates late. Too much going wrong for us there. Struggle for pace. Oh, my God. Are you moving up to a mile 2? Oh, my. I mean, if you're moving up to a mile 2, and Tatiana moves up to a mile 3, then that means we only have 5 mile 1 4-year-olds. Only. That's if Halliday, Dream Cuckoo, or C2 doesn't jump up. Oh, I need to get past that loggerhead right there, don't I? I need to get past that loggerhead. Oh, yeah. I remember now what this is. Dream Function, Lady in Waiting, Runs in the Family, 2010 Star Rebel, Midnight Rider, and Viva Ronaldo. Oh. Yep. They're all booked in, boys. They're all booked in. Star Rebel isn't. Midnight Rider 2010, Viva Ronaldo, Runs in the Family. Lady in Waiting isn't booked in yet. I mean, that's interesting. There's probably not much time after Shatin. But they are running a mile 2. I wonder why. Perhaps they're taking advantage of everybody else being in the Kentucky Derby. But yeah, this field is Kentucky Derby bound. Pretty much. Okay, stand side. So, outside. How does Alexagon run again? 100 pace, good potential, not a lot of extra speed. Not a ton of cruising burst. 50% is pretty decent, though. I think we've got a challenge earlier here. In this field. Oh, no. Last time I did that, it screwed us up. Maybe it's... I don't know. We're going without it. We're just going to go race on the outside. I didn't see what draw we had, so hopefully we'll be down the order, not stuck on the inside. And we're in the middle. Okay. Slightly slow start. But if we don't go too far to the rail, no, we're going to go to the rail. We're going to go right to the rail at the front. And yeah, so the better tracks on the outside. Viva Ronaldo, 2010, Premier Princess, Star Rebel, Dream Function, all at the rear. They can come round the outside. Midnight Rider's up there with us right now as we come around this turn. There goes Viva Ronaldo. What a run they're having. 1.5 from home, though. Runs in the Family. Kind of away with it right now. Alexagon needs to step up. Let's go, Alexagon. I want to see your little legs churning. There we go. We're going to fight down the home stretch. Viva Ronaldo with us. Final half of furlong. We are making moves. We are making it up on Viva Ronaldo at the line by a head in a Kentucky Derby contending field. Only at a mile 1, not a mile 2 though. a Lexagon gets the job done. Dwelt soon recovered, ran on the poor part of the track. Yeah, I feel that was a good run. And Kentucky Derby is definitely in their future. It's definitely in their future. Why? Because it ain't in Canes Alliance's future. That's for sure. Oh, that's for sure. Yeah. Yep. What a mixed bag of results. Think back to last season, the year before, just how many races we won. And now think back to this one where Tatiana, pair of thirds, Georgentine pushed out. Seatour and Bellamaker, fourth places. Canes Alliance not able to buy a win. And at the same time, a bunch of 2-year-olds we don't know. But then we got a Lexagon, who's started pushing into that Kentucky Derby kind of frame. That stamina bar worries me. I really want to see a jump. We're getting too close. Now. We're a little over a month away. I need to see a jump up to a mile 1, and then I'll be happy. So we're running a mile 1 at 30%. But if we get over 50% stamina, I will know we'll have enough to run the Kentucky Derby. Otherwise, it might only be a good run in the Preakness and a pretty bad Kentucky Derby. But they get a grade 1. That's a step up. Hallidite looked good in their only run. Higgy is killing it. Barawara still undefeated, yet to run. Same with Bold Niku. Dream Cuckoo getting the job done. Georgentine, a second place, but a good run. Should do better. A real mix. And of the ones I wanted to put in the breeding barn, they'd be the females. So our fillies, Dream Cuckoo, 2 out of 2 today. Georgentine, so I should say this season. 1 out of 2, but unlucky for Georgentine in the Dubai. Hallidite won their only race. So those 3-4-year-olds I could have put into the breeding barn. Like, they're running well. They are running well. It's only Higgy on the male side of things that's getting the job done. But we still got 3 unraced. What a season. I don't know what's going on or how we're going to get there. All I know right now is that things look interesting. We've got a new breeder for our barn. We're going to set her up right now with the Reg Ferry flight. Then we get Sweetest Chili After a Storm and Halifax Hispania, all sort of covered by the Reg as well. And that should put us in a very strong position in the breeding barn. Hopefully that'll be really, really good. Add some more. We're up to 59 out of... I had some issues. 60 was my limit on my first transfer list. When I added more onto it, it replaced existing horses. We lost some really good horses that way. So, right now though, you can see a lot of horses. It starts with a Lexagon. It does start with a Lexagon. And Dak Cuckoo's up there. And then all these have come in through different places. See, Comite, we actually did a British save and brought those guys in through Comite there, who is a very, very good Japanese horse in that save. And then we got some British Battler horses. Then we got Royal Defense horses. Then we got a few Kings in there. We got some Mays. We got some Awesomes, Grand, and some Wees as well. And Stretch Screens. I'm not sure who they came from. They came from somewhere. So I'm only going to put one more on this list to take it up to 60. I'll have 2 lists full of 60 at that point. But there's some exciting horses in here. Oh my god. I could probably pare them both lists down just to one list of like 20 horses. And they would be absolutely amazing. So we're getting to that point where things look really, really good for us. Jump in the auction, nothing comes up. And yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I want to go and look at some of these horses and try and figure out where they are. If there are any races we can get for them. Yeah, right now, the 2-year-olds look okay. Just get that win for Halle Aztec, I think, would be a great thing to do. Alexagon needs more stamina. Kane's Alliance maybe just goes breeding barn. It's good enough to breed from. Look at that. A low consistency, but that's about it. But yeah, we can expect good things from them, but not right now on the track, it looks like. And then figure out the quandary of too many 4-year-olds. Does Tatiana and Georgentine step up in distance? Does, I don't know who else, Barawara, perhaps they've got good cruising burst. Maybe they step up and they can succeed. Royal Aura could succeed at a mile 2, I think. But again, it's that stamina bar. I don't know. Let me know what you think on that and all the other subjects. As always, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate the support as always. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I'll see you next time, though, for more racing, fun games, and hectic, anxious chaos with the not-for-long stables here on Starters Order 7. See you then. Till such times, take care, behave, stay safe.